Hello, everybody, and welcome to Triton Cup, presented by Dapple Productions. I am joined here by Dally.
What's up, man?
What's up? And we're here to commentate some great that's going on. We're getting ready to jump into round one very shortly, and we have the two teams here. I believe this is OctoPie, and I don't know the other team. Do you know the other team, Dally?
Yeah, it's Bridge Four, mate.
Brute Force.
Well, to me it says Alice at Bridge Four.
Bridge Four.
Yeah, Bridge Four.
Bridge Four, got you. What an interesting name, to say the least. I've never heard of a name like that, but OctoPie I'm very familiar with, to where they're a very strong team. They just recently got banned from Low Inc., and it was most likely due to their performance at LTC, to where they performed very strongly there. As somebody who was at LTC, I can vouch that they are a very strong team.
Ooh, that's actually nice. I know LTC was this weekend, right? Last weekend, right?
Yeah, last weekend.
Yeah, I had a fun time seeing all the photos from some people on Twitter. I even saw photos of you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of photos and videos of me and my squad. We just did a lot of dumb stuff up there. But OctoPie ended up beating a bunch of teams out there, and I always knew they were good. Like, I always see them in bracket, and I look, you get scared. I'd be like, oh no, it's OctoPie. Like, these people are insanely cracked for a low-wing team, and rightfully so. That's why they got banned. I don't know much about Bridge 4 or the people on there, but one thing for sure is we're going to get an interesting set, as we are starting on Splat Zone Scorch. Low-key, ill.
I don't think it's low-key. I think it's high-key ill.
High-key, yeah, you're right. High-key ill.
I don't even like playing this map. Even though my favorite weapon is Tri-Stringer, and I can kill people with fall-off on this map, it's a no. No.
Yeah, this map is... Once you get, like, locked out, it's very hard to enter back in, especially because the zone is so far away. But we will be jumping into round one of this tournament. That we see the cards come out here. We see the Carbon, actually. Double Splash, Explosion Carbon for the side of OctoPie, and Double Splash Machine Jr. for the side of Bridge 4. Interesting comp choices coming out here. I'm not surprised by the Carbon, really. I think that's a good pick. But I'm surprised to see the Custom Jr. with the two splashes, considering you really have a lot of paint. But we'll see how that goes for them.
Yeah, Junior can definitely put in some work. The Wavebreaker can make it... Well, they can put a lot of pressure on just the entirety of the zone. Meanwhile, the Torpedoes are just an annoyance to any slower weapon, such as Carbon and Explosion. Here we are, seeing just an early lead taken by OctoPie, and the zone's currently in neutral. I'm going to be expecting this to be in neutral for quite a while until the lock.
Yeah, for sure. There's a lot of painting power on the side of Bridge 4, so they're going to be able to contest that zone very easily all the time. The Crash coming out here on the side of OctoPie. We'll look to find a pick. Isn't going to fire one, but the machine does go down. This wave coming out here. It's going to give a little bit more space inside of Bridge 4, but 3 end up going down. So the zone flips in the favor of OctoPie. They're going to find that last straggler and try to get him out of there, unless they're going to make him jump out. But it's not just to jump out, it's going to be forced to take that depth. What decision there?
Yeah. I saw like the entire team just ready to just flush that man out. You always want to... I think in that situation it would have been better to jump out. It's just a bit safer because you retain your special a lot more. It's better than trying to fish for one kill. But this Carbon, man...
Yeah, this Carbon is popping off, sharking underneath under the ledges as they should, being a ledge demon, if you will. Yeah, I called you out. Just seeing on the ledges, just... I'm going to try Zuka, actually. Is going to try to hit it really soon. As they are almost about to KO this with the crab tank at the ready as well. Here he is coming out right there. There's the flip with that crab tank. Here we get that pick. And there's really not much that OctoPie can do in this situation.
Yes, even with the crab tank and all of its power, there just isn't enough time to output enough paint on the zone. So game one is going to be going to OctoPie.
Yeah, for sure. They almost were able to neutralize the zone at the end. They just needed a little bit more paint on that zone, but was not able to put it down before it was too late. So OctoPie is going to be able to take game one very convincingly. And you can just see that Carbon do a lot of work for them. You can see how it just pays dividends to their comp, especially when you have so much paint and chip damage at your disposal.
Yes, X-Flusher shots are essentially the closest thing to a burst bomb right now. they're like burst bomb shots. Then there's the burst bombs and lob shots from the crab tank, from the splashes. There's a lot of chip synergy to help with Carbon to close its combo gaps.
Yeah, for sure. You know, the weapon may not be that consistent with its own burst bomb, but, you know, you give it a bunch of chip damage around, it's going to be able to pretty much kill anything in its path, and that's basically what we saw. Pretty much any opponent that got near the zone was already weak enough on the side of Bridge 4 for the Carbon to just straight up kill, and that's just team synergy right there. That's teamwork right there, so good job to OctoPie to be able to close that out and go up 1-0 into the set, making it their match point.
Yes. And this is a best of 3 set as well, I believe. So
yes, it is.
This next match on Eeltail is going to be match point. Just gonna check the map list again.
Yeah, no, you're right. It is Eeltail. It is indeed going to be match point for the side of OctoPie. Bridge 4 looking to possibly take the game and try to win the next 2 games in order to take the set. But regardless of such, OctoPie looking to close it out here. What do you think we should see differently for the side of Bridge 4 if they want to try to win this game?
Bridge 4. Well, I think that the double splash core that they have is fine. Crab Tank can definitely get quite a lot of value here on this map. So I think if they keep the splash core and coordinate just as well as OctoPie did in their last match, they have a chance at taking this match.
Yeah, for sure they do. And it's really just a matter of like what that junior is going to do. Like, they already have 2 splashes. I think they have enough pain. Like 2 splashes in the machine, you already have enough pain. You think they want to try to go something with a little bit more range to their comp to be able to like space out the Carbon roller maybe and like deal with that a little bit better?
I think that could work, but I also see Junior also having like it can getting annoyed by torpedoes and Wavebreaker, because if you know where the Carbon is, the less it can do.
True. It was just an unfortunate game, that last game, to where the Junior just couldn't really set up and do what it wanted to do, and it just got locked out. Scorch Gorge moment, if you will. But we will be jumping into game 2, and this is match point for OctoPie. And so we're going to try to see them take this game here. But Bridge 4 looking to win this game and force a game 3. We see the comps come out here. Pretty much Seiko coming out of OctoPie, except with a wiper this time. And this time we see a Tic-Tac coming out here beside a Bridge 4 instead of that Junior. So I think that's a decent comp switch coming out here. But the Explosion is staying. And then also the machine as well coming out for OctoPie. So a comp adjustment to the map, I think they're going to do very well here.
Yes, I think Machine would be way more consistent than Carbon could ever be on this map. So the extra range that Machine has up and over ledges with the corkscrew arc.
Decent.
Ooh, nice.
This machine is going crazy right now as we speak, with that blue coming out as well. He's going to get that pick as well. 3 going down on each side of Bridge 4. That machine is also in a bad spot, also weak to this chip damage. This machine is just hawking everybody down. Bridge 4 has no room to move at all after Peter coming at him and everything. I'm going to ready with that credit. 2 credit as ready. 2 credit as ready coming outside of Bridge 4. But the T-Tech does go down pretty early, so there's no more aggro going to that zone. But the D-Tech pick onto that machine, and the Crafting is trying to get near that zone, but has no look at all.
Yep. With one Crab Tank extended, this next one is going to have to be used to set up for the next one. And calling out that wiper is a good start, getting free control of the zone if they could win that. Oh, well, I doubt that. The defensive Crab Tank is all it takes, and those triple aim strikes are already going to stall out zone for a little bit. However, I don't think it's going to be enough to cap. Alright, there's 1 pick, there's 2 picks, and I guess this is going to be another knockout for OctoPie. That was quick.
Yeah, for sure. They were just pretty dominant there. They just got mechanically diffed by that machine on the side of OctoPie as well. They just a better team here in this scenario. You just got to give props to them for playing very well and very strongly, as they always do. And so OctoPie winning this set 2-0, going on to winners round 2.
Yes, and I would like to say they are very strong. You are most certainly correct. Their coordination was immaculate. And I believe that is why they had quite a lot of success in LTC and are deserving of their low wing ban.
Yeah, for sure. Imagine this team was still able to play low wing. I'm sure they would have dominated, but they will for sure be like at least top 4 in
Oh,
it.
oh yes.
Most definitely strong.
I can see that. Well, we're going to be taking a short break and moving on to our round 2 set. So we will see you for the next one.
Splatoon Stronghold, a stronghold for competitive Splatoon, providing resources to long-timers and newcomers alike. If you're new to the competitive scene or still figuring out how to join, we have a getting started guide and plenty of other resources to help you in your journey. If you are a seasoned veteran, we still have plenty to offer. You can find and join tournaments as well as participate in our Captain Forum and find free agents and teams. Our mission is to make competitive Splatoon easily accessible to everyone. So what are you waiting for? Join the Splatoon Stronghold today!